Hello everybody, this is Dr. Cohen, Heron Lake Spine and Wellness with another instructional video for you. Today we're going to talk about the importance of chiropractic care and keeping up with your care plan. A lot of people ask me, why do I have to come in so much? Why do I have to keep coming in, and so on and so forth. So here at Heron Lake Spine and Wellness, I love to use analogies. I love for people to understand what is going on. So the analogy I'm going to use as to why you keep up with the care plan, why you come in as often as you do, is if you're building a house. Many people have built a house and some people have not. But the point being is, when you're building a house, it goes in stages. If you're building, let's say, a 2-story house, the first thing that has to happen is a foundation. You got to build the foundation. You have to let the foundation settle and set before you can actually start putting in the block or wood, wherever, depending on where you're located. So there's phases, there's stages, and when those stages and or phases are complete, that's how you're able to move on to the next phase. So to give you an example in regards to the spine, what you're looking at here is the back of a spine. This is only 2 segments, but it is the back of the spine. Typically when patients come in, you have something called this. This is a rotation of the vertebra. Now this is pretty extensive what I'm showing you. I'm only showing you this as an example. God forbid it's this bad. But this bone has rotated towards the left. When it rotates, it puts pressure on the nerves. Not really depicted in this one here, but it puts pressure on the nerve. When you come to the chiropractic office, what we do is we adjust the bone back into position. Now, unfortunately, it's not that easy. This is the naked spine. You don't have the ligaments, the muscles, the tendons and such that are surrounding this and supporting it. So the first phase, like we said about the foundation of a building or a house, you lay down the ground floor foundation, letting it settle. So when we adjust you for the first time, it might go back into place like so, and that's where you hear those noises that everybody talks about, the cracking. We don't crack anything. Crack is whack. We actually adjust, and what you're hearing are audibles, air pockets that are releasing. But when we do this for the first time, the first week, whatever it might be, your body was used to being like this. So it's going to go back there because that's what it's used to doing. That's why it's important to go to your chiropractor often in the beginning so we can retrain everything to go back into normal position. This is normal position. I like to tell our patients all the time in the beginning of care, it's like taking off in an airplane. Until you reach that cruising altitude, there's always going to be air pockets. There's going to be bumps in the road. Patients do experience that, but that's the body trying to respond to what we're trying to accomplish, which is to get the body in homeostasis, get the spine in homeostasis where everything is lined up together. Here at Heron Lake Spine and Wellness, this is our ultimate goal for our patients. Please remember and understand, pain comes and goes. Pain is usually the last thing that you feel when something's going on, but it's the first thing that goes away. Great example is someone, God forbid, having a heart attack. When do they know about it? Sometimes, unfortunately, they know about it when it's too late. When they get that chest pain, and God forbid, having a heart attack, and might be too late. If they were keeping up with their cardiologist, having exams and so on and so forth, could have been prevented. So the same thing here. Again, people can have misaligned spines and have no symptomatology whatsoever, or minor symptomatology. The point is, you should always get your spine checked, because I'd rather help somebody in this situation than somebody in this situation. Your care plan here at Heron Lake Spine and Wellness is contingent upon what I see on x-ray, not by what you are telling me you're feeling. Pain comes and goes. We do not help people based upon pain. Of course, we help people with pain, but that's not what I look at. I look at the integrity and the structure of the spine. If you look over here, this is our famous saying, you can cut down the weeds all you want. Until you pull out the roots, it'll keep coming back. Until we get your spine from this to this and it's holding, it will continuously come back. So, my suggestion to you, if you live locally, 100% come see us. Dr. Cohen, Heron Lake Spine and Wellness. Phone number 954-341-2256. We're located in Coral Springs at 5675 Coral Ridge Drive, Coral Springs 33076. Either way, you should have your spine checked. And when you go to your chiropractor, listen to what your chiropractor is telling you. It's not about pain. It's not about anything else except getting this to be in homeostasis, getting your whole house built complete. But it's steps and stages that you have to go through to make it whole, to make it complete. So thank you for your time. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. We have said this before and I'll say it again. Instagram us, text us, whatever you want to do. Send us an email on things you want to learn some more about. We love to educate our patients. Our number one goal here at Heron Lake Spine and Wellness is to make sure you, the patient, understand why you're here. To have you understand what it means to be healthy. And we're going to help you get there. Have a great day.